we read what Google actually thought they said. That's what we do now.
So someone
I think they've only gotten Sal's name right once, and we've done this bit 3 times.
So
once out of like the 30 times my name was said.
So someone left us a voicemail.
Well, there's a reason behind this.
Okay.
We do have a fourth person that does his picks, and he ain't here because he's at work. He's the only one of us that works this morning. He's the only one that actually had to be at work this morning. And, So, Sal, I've ever told you the story on how Eric ended up with this music?
I was going to say, how did he have to be?
He texted me 2 days before the playoffs. Can I change my theme music? I'm like, sure, why not? What do you want? And I switched to some soccer song or something along the lines. He did the same thing, and he sent me some like low soccer song to be his theme music when it comes out the show. So I'm like, okay, what do you want? Like, I switched to something Lazio related or something related. Like, I want to be glorious from all my music. I'm like, why? He's like, I don't know. I feel glorious every day. I'm like, okay, fine. You can have this song.
Okay, good enough reason.
Okay, so it fits.
Why not? So anyway, Eric called his picks in, and I literally texted him. I'm watching the third period. It's 3-0 Washington. I'm like, this game's practically over. Can you just call your picks in so I can go to bed? So he did, because to his credit, he had Washington in the finals. In his original
Wow, did he really?
He had Washington versus Nashville in the Stanley Cup Finals.
Oh, so close.
Well, he had Nashville versus Vegas Golden Knights in the conference finals. Like, he came so close. Like, it was ridiculous. He had Washington. Oh, he didn't have Washington Tampa. He had Washington Pittsburgh Washington Pittsburgh, because it was weird how the standing. But he had Washington in the finals, right here.
Wow,
this is big. So, why don't you read the voicemail, Sal?
It's actually not that bad, except for my name.
Of course not.
Hey Blake, it's Al. I think that's the first. This is Eric, just calling in for the Stanley Cup final pick between the Vegas Golden Knights, NIGHTS, in the Washington Capitals. Okay, that sounds a little sexual. Going to have to go with the Vegas Golden Knights, NIGHT. The first expansion team to have a successful season and win the Stanley Cup. I'm going to go, obviously, with the Knights, NIGHTS, in 6.
Yeah, this is about in our last voicemail.
Okay.
That had, like, Nazi conversation.
Wait. Did one of the words say thighs?
No, I don't know. But I know that last time we had someone call in the voicemail line. They're talking about Nazis in the voicemail. So random.
It's all about enunciation.
Here we go. This is, by the way, hi Al. Hi Al. Continuing the trend of your name not being pronounced ever.
Hey Blake and Sal, this is Eric. Just calling in for the Stanley Cup final pick. Between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Washington Capitals. I'm going to have to go with the Vegas Golden Knights, the first expansion team to have a successful season and win the Stanley Cup. I'm going to go, obviously, with the Knights in 6.
So, let's discuss this now. Here we go. Vegas Golden Knights. What the fuck? How the hell did this happen? How did this happen? Like, we've been joking around about this team for months. And now here we are. And not only are they in the Stanley Cup Finals, you're hosting the Stanley Cup Finals on Monday. They have home ice advantage.
Home ice advantage.
They have home ice advantage. What is happening?
But think about this. Stanley Cup Finals. Okay? In Las Vegas, Sin City, where basically people are spending money out the butt.
I agree with you.
But,
it's weird.
Money's still coming in because people are paying absurd ticket prices to see their favorite entertainers. Now this is like icing on the cake. But my thing is when you go into their hockey stadium,
Arena.
Arena. Do you have to pull a slot machine first to get your seat?
Yes.
That's how the lottery
That's
works.
exactly how it works.
That's how the seat lottery works.
And then there's a craps table in the corner.
Well, the weird part is they do have all jokes aside, they do have a mini casino.
It's called a diaper changer.
They seriously have a mini casino in the arena. They really do. They legitimately have a mini casino in the T-Mobile Arena. That's not even a joke.
Then you go to the blackjack table. There you go.
Other note I want to make: Washington Capitals.
There's a blackjack somewhere too.
But I'm bummed.
Well, depends. Did they strike him down like the Knights do before games because their opponents? Look at that.
Wow.
I was going to say something about Washington. I don't know if anyone watched Game 7. I know I watched Game 7 last night. Holtby is in the middle of this ridiculous shutout streak right now. He had a shutout in Game 6 and Game 7 and has not let in a goal since the second period of Game 5.
Wow.
Which is impressive, especially versus Tampa.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? How did that happen, too? Like, by the way, there was not a happier person on the ice last night, except for that was happier than Alexander Ovechkin. There was nobody on the ice happier than him last night when they won that game.
Oh, obviously.
Because I remember technically he got the game winner because he got the first goal of the game. So he can go down to the game winner.
Yeah, like a minute in.
But then he also decided to, because they asked him, are you going to touch the trophy? Are you going to touch the trophy? Because obviously Vegas, they did. And nobody seems to care at all this year. Nobody cares at all about anything.
We ruined it.
About traditions or superstitions or anything this year. Because Vegas decided, we're going to bring the whole trophy, we're going to celebrate on the ice and go. Well, Ovechkin goes on an interview. He did the interview. The captain gets interviewed right afterward. Then he gets interviewed. And he goes and says, oh, you'll see what I do. You'll see. Actually says that. He goes up, takes the picture with Bill Daly, puts his right arm around the trophy, and then carries it away from him. Just carries it with him. And then he's holding it like it's a piece of luggage. What the heck's going on around here tonight?
Neither team's going to win the Stanley Cup this year.
It's so bizarre. What the hell's happening? All right, so let's do this.
I have a theory about the Knights.
Go for it.
Okay? They're in the first year of the expansion team, right?
Really? No.
Okay. Well, for people that didn't know.
I've never heard of them.
Until June, we didn't hear them at all.
So, they got money to burn, right?
Well, technically.
Okay, well. So, what's not to say that the team or individual players are getting extra bonuses if they win the Stanley Cup?
Well, that is how it is. I mean,
well,
technically,
think about
technically,
that's usually what happens.
Well, technically,
yeah.
For those who didn't know this, obviously that doesn't know how this works in the NHL. Mm-hmm. Technically, they don't get paid for the playoffs.
Wait. Back up the chart. They don't get
your contract is a regular season contract. You don't get paid for the playoffs.
So
your contract.
Well, I think
how it works
everyone
is,
makes the same.
Yeah, it's not like you're getting extra money in the playoffs unless you have bonuses in your contract.
That sucks.
That's how it works. That's how it is in the NHL. You're playing for the cup. You're playing for the cup. That's what you're doing.
And then if you win
I
it,
think they got like 20,000 a game or something like that.
But it's not a lot of money at the end of the day. Like it's paid for their normal contract. It's not a lot of money at the end of the day.
If you win the cup,
to us, it's a lot of money to them.
Okay, so if you win the cup,
then
you get more money.
Yeah, something like that. But it's a big deal. So okay, let's make official predictions here. We already know where Eric stands. He's going Knights in 6. I'm so torn. I have to go last because I don't know what to do here. I'm going to start with Mike.
I'm torn too.
Mike, how you doing?
I'm not.
Go for it.
I'm not torn at all. I'm picking the Knights. That's the easiest decision I'll make today. I'm saying, I'm going to agree with Eric. I'm going to say Knights in 6. Just, let the Capitals get at least, one final win. But,
or 2, in that case.
That was easy for me.
I'd like to know. He said Knights in 6 and the Capitals to win 1 game.
Well, at least one. I think we'll probably get 2.
That's gotta be the give me game. That's it.
That's hysterical.
Yeah.
Blake, he was using Steiner math. Don't
Wait, where is that?
Okay, I'll play that in a second because it's always worth it. It's always worth it. Steiner math is always great. So, okay, Dad, do you want to make any prediction here on this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Knights in 5.
Knights in 5. Why not? Every other series has
And
been weird.
Washington winning 2 games.
I was just about to say that.
Well, that's because those 2 games are the away games.
In a 5-game series. Oh my God, Sal, what do you think
Not
here?
coming out here anymore. Starting promptly.
Sal, what are you thinking here?
Like legit, I'm torn. I'm so torn because sorry, Mike. I really want to see Ovechkin win a cup,
But
but at the same time, like Vegas, like come on, Vegas. So,
exactly, that's the problem I'm having too.
I don't know, man. This is hard.
This is one of the toughest series they've had in a long time. It really is.
Yeah, it really has, and unpredictable. Okay, as much as I would love to see Ovechkin win a cup, I want to see Vegas win the cup in their first year.
Okay.
So I'm going to say Vegas. I'm going to say it's a little bit harder for them. I'm going to say it's going to be Vegas in 6, but like an overtime victory.
See, I'm going to go Vegas in 7. And then winning at home in Game 7 in a great series. I just think this is going to be a fantastic series. I think both teams are going to, because neither team, for people who don't know that are a little confused, Washington has never won a cup, ever. So this is a big deal for them, too. Like, we're all talking about Vegas. This is the expansion team, yeah, but Capitals never won a cup. So this is a big deal for them, too. They were talking about last night, this is their first Stanley Cup appearance in 20 years. Like, this is a big deal. Like,
Yeah.
But isn't it kind of crazy the way the fans and the public have basically took to the Knights and the Cinderella story following it, and it's never been done before, never a precedent. So now the Vegas Knights are going to set a record that probably no one else will break.
well, until Seattle comes around. Well, I will say something about this. Vegas is a team right now everyone's loving because nobody hates them. Because they've only been around a
can't
year,
hate 'em, yeah.
so they have no rivals. They really have no rivals yet.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the thing with Vegas. Nobody hates them.
Oh, they will now.
They will now. When it's all said and done, I think Winnipeg may hate them now, like things like that. But like
You
coming
guys
into-
stopped Washington from getting the cup.
But when they came into this playoff, they had no rival. Like they had nothing yet. Now, obviously, we all know playoffs make rivals. So we've always said that over the years.
The only thing is, if they win in their first season, they're gonna like become their own like rival. Like everyone's gonna like be like, oh, I mean, it's gonna be like a novelty at first. But I think a lot of people, like especially teams who haven't won it in a while, are gonna be like, well, these fuckers, they come into the league, win it in the first freaking year, and say Washington, who's been around since what 71,
Something
72,
like that, yeah.
and has only been in the finals 3 times.
True.
So if
No.
the Knights do take the cup and set all this record in the NHL, are people going to expect them in the following seasons to be the same?
I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird.
Oh,
this is a precedent.
they have a lot of cap room and a lot of early round draft picks coming up too.
Yeah.
They're set to be good for a while.
Yeah, this is unprecedented, though. This is so unprecedented that I don't know how to feel. Like, I don't know what to say. It's never been done before. So, I remember, Sal, I was telling you that there was a stat that the St. Louis Blues made the finals in their first year. But that was different because, according to the stat I read, it was guaranteed they were going to make the finals anyway. The way it was written. It was different. Now, it's a lot harder. You know what I mean? It's a lot more difficult to do this. And they pulled it off.
Man, if you look at this, if the Knights, and I know I'm a Knights fan, if they do get the cup, they've kind of written their own chapter in NHL history. Now you're saying, okay, if there's a new expansion team on the horizon,
Seattle.
beat this.
Seattle.
Beat this. I dare you to beat this. So now there's going to be hopefully more of a healthier competition coming up for different expansion teams.
So, by the way, I just will note, I do have my Vegas Golden Knight hockey puck right here on the desk.
Did you see the picture I sent you?
Which one? You sent me a lot of pictures, dude. You sent me a lot. Oh, the Batman one? The Batman thing?
Yeah, can you use that for the graphic for this show?
I'll put it on there. I'll put it in with everything else. Why not? So because this is requested, and we do have a little bit of time, looking at the timer, we do have a little bit of time left, and this was requested. And I don't even know if Mike